Namaskar. Today I speak to you with a heavy heart, addressing a crisis that silently tears at the soul of our nation. The alarming rise in missing women and children. These are not just numbers, they are our daughters, sisters, young ones whose lives and futures are being stolen. Drawing from NCRB data, National Crime Records Bureau, and recent government responses, I urge you to listen, understand, and act. Let's awaken to this reality and demand change. The numbers are heartbreaking. Between 2016 and 2018, over 1.7 lakh women went missing annually, climbing to over 2.2 lakhs by 2018. For children, over 63,000 were reported missing in 2016, rising to 67,000 by 2018. And the crisis hasn't slowed. A 2022 Lok Sabha response revealed that 2.3 lakh women and 83,000 children went missing in just 1 year. States like Maharashtra, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, and even Delhi consistently top the list, with cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, Indore, Patna emerging as hotspots of this sensitivity. But here's the tragedy that should shake us all. Many of these cases remain unresolved. In 2022 alone, nearly 2 lakh women and 47 children were still untraced or unresolved. Where are they? The data points to a chilling possibility of human trafficking, forced labor, sexual exploitation, forced marriages. These are the dark fates that await many of our missing loved ones. The Honorable Supreme Court of India has mandated that every missing child case be treated as abduction or trafficking unless proven otherwise. Yet the numbers tell us that we are failing to bring them home. Why is this happening? The NCRB reports point to deep-rooted causes we cannot ignore. Poverty, lack of education, unemployment push people to seek better life only to fall into the traps of traffickers. Domestic violence, family disputes, and unbearable abuse at home drive young ones to run away, making them easy targets for exploitation. Shockingly, the NCRB notes that motives like eloping or family issues are not even recorded. This can include love jihad. Because at the initial reporting stage, truth often surfaces too late during investigation, and this gap in understanding leaves us fighting blind. And here's another alarming concern: the data itself is disappearing. Earlier, NCRB reports were accessible on their public portal, but now these critical statistics for recent years and even for the past years are missing. How can we tackle a crisis we can't fully see? The Supreme Court, in the cases like Buddha Dev Karmaskar versus State of West Bengal and Bachpan Bachao Andolan versus Union of India, has directed that this data be analyzed and made public to identify trafficking prone areas. Without transparent, updated data, we are handicapped in our fight against trafficking and disappearances. Dear all, this is not just a government issue, it's a collective responsibility. Each one of us has a role to play. So, what can we do? First, stay vigilant. If you see a child alone, a woman in distress, or anything suspicious, report it immediately. Your quick action could save a life. Second, spread awareness. Talk about the risk of trafficking in the schools, villages, and neighborhoods, or wherever we can. Educate parents, children, and communities about this danger because knowledge is our first line of defense. Third, please know that action is being taken. We have written a letter to Honorable Ministry of Home Affairs, the National Commission for Women, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, and the National Human Rights Commission, urging them to restore and update NCRB data in the public domain, including detailed state-wise statistics for 2023 and beyond, and even for the past years. Create a user-friendly online portal or mobile app where citizens can report missing persons, upload details, and track progress to make tracing faster and involve the public. Ensure that prompt registration of FIRs for every missing person case as mandated by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Strengthen interstate coordination to track missing persons and combat cross-border trafficking. Increase efforts to recover the thousands of untraced women and children, addressing the shocking numbers from 2022. We have also called for the investigation into the root causes of this. Imagine the pain of a mother whose daughter never returns home, or a child lost to a world of exploitation. These are not just stories, they are realities for lakhs of families across India. This is our wake up call. The silence around missing women and children must end today. Every disappearance is a scar to our society, a failure we cannot afford to ignore. Let's unite as families, communities, and a nation to bring our loved ones home. Raise your voice, share this message, and take action. Together we can light the path for those lost in dark. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Shri Ramesh Shinde Ji for bringing this critical issue to our knowledge, and to Senior Advocate Shri Makarand Adkar Ji for guiding in drafting of this letter, and to the holy feet of Bhagwan Shri Krishna who helped us, who made this work through us. Jai Hind.